Hey, what's up? Kyle here again. Welcome to my September 5th, 2011 DVD update. We're going to show the DVDs I got the past couple weeks and months, and my birthday just was yesterday. I turned 19 and I got some stuff, some DVDs, a lot of cool things. And yeah, and also when I went to the Monster Mania, I'm going to show what I got at Monster Mania as well when I went to the Monster Mania convention. And yeah, alright, let's get started. First one I got, and I love this series. This was one of the best shows ever made, and it's the Little Rascals complete 80 original theatrical shorts. It's the complete collection of the Little Rascals, all 80 episodes, and there's a lot of. It's really fun. I definitely, if you guys haven't seen it, you probably all seen this. It's a classic. Love it. Definitely check them out if you haven't seen them. And I love. My favorite one is probably the one with the donkey when the guy. Barkley was sneezing. Every time he sneezes, the donkey would chase after him. It was really funny. It's called Honky Donkey. It's on here. It has every episode. I also like the one with the grandma with the skates. A lot of really funny episodes. Definitely check this out if you guys haven't seen it. You probably all seen it though. You know, really funny series. Very good classic. Next one I got, and this is my favorite horror film of all time. The Evil Dead Ultimate Edition, and I don't need to say anything more about this. Just check it out. Definitely check this movie out. My best horror film ever made, Evil Dead. Next one I got is the Out and About movie from two of my favorite YouTubers, Brendan Mitchell, aka What Movie One, and Gabriel. Really cool dudes. I talked to them before, and this is the Out and About movie when they went to Vegas, and Sean C. Phillips is also in it. And definitely check this out. It's really funny. A lot of cool, really funny parts in this. I definitely would check them out. And I'll put the link on the box video for Wet Movie 1 and Hero Super 99, which is Gabriel's channel, and Wet Movie 1, Brendan Mitchell. Definitely check this out. Really funny. If you like their shorts, their movies on YouTube, if you like their around the town, the Out and About shorts that they do on YouTube, this is definitely worth seeing. It's basically their Out and About shorts put into a movie, into a full-length movie, and definitely check it out. Really funny. And one scene in this I did not expect to happen with Gabriel. I'm not gonna say what, but it was really funny. I definitely worth check this out. And also they signed it. It says to Kyle, keep it wet. Brendan Mitchell and Gabriel, they signed it, and then they signed the back. And really cool dudes. One of my favorite YouTubers, Brendan Mitchell, What Movie One, and definitely check this out. Really worth seeing. Really funny. I laughed from start to finish. Definitely check this out. Next one I got is Chopping Mall, and this is a really good movie, and this is like a comedy horror. It's basically about these killer robots. This inventor creates these robots, and in the mall, and one night they start shooting at people and killing people in the mall, and it's just really good movie. Definitely check this out if you haven't seen that. Chopping Mall, really cool movie. I love the effects in it. Love the robots. Really cool. And there's a feature on it where when they show you how they made the robots for the film, and definitely check this out. It was really good. Definitely worth seeing. Next one I got is an unknown Tobe Hooper movie, and it's Eaten Alive 2, Special Edition by Tobe Hooper, the guy who directed the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And this one's basically about an alligator that eats people, and it's hard to explain, but it's about an alligator that eats people. And it's just really good. Definitely check this out. Eaten Alive 2, Special Edition. But if you like the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you will love Eaten Alive. It's a really good movie. Next one I got is, and this is one of the sickest films I've ever seen, and it's Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer 2, 20th Anniversary Special Edition. And this is one of the sickest films I've ever seen. This film even disturbed me, and my friend, and Doug, and Doug's father, Roger. It's disturbed all of us. Definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. It's based off a true life serial killer named Henry Lee Lucas. That's the real serial killer that was back in the 80s or something. He was a crazy sick man, and that's what this is based off of. Really sick movie, and just it's not for the faint of heart. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. Next one I got is, and this is one of the sickest films I've ever seen, and it's the 2-disc special edition of Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer 20th Anniversary Edition, Special Edition, and this is one of the sickest films ever. It even disturbed me and Doug's dad, Roger. Very sick movie. I definitely would check it out, and it's based off a true life serial killer that was back in the late 80s or early 60s or something. I don't remember, but it's based off a true life serial killer back in the 80s, 88 or something, named Henry Lee Lucas, which he was a crazy sick man, and that's what this is based off of. And definitely check this out. It's not for the faint of heart, guys. It's really good, but it's really good. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. Really sick movie. Love the way they done it. It was really amazing. Next one I got, and this was just released by Code Red Productions, and it's Nightmare. Nightmare and a Damaged Brain is the original title, but I think it's this. I don't know if this is the original title. Nightmare and Damaged Brain is, but it's Nightmare and Damaged Brain. It's called Nightmare, but it's really Nightmare and a Damaged Brain. But and this is a really sick movie, just released, and crazy shit goes on in this, and like it's a mind twister. This movie was a mind twister. It's a little hard to explain, but it is definitely worth seeing. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen that. And I also have the bootleg of it from the first Monster Mania right here. But it's not as good as this. It's not as good as this edition. Get this if you can find it. I think they have it available on Amazon by now, but definitely check it out. Next one I got is Blood, Guts, and Death. And I met the director that did this. This is about real like deaths on film, real like, you know, kind of like a shockumentary, kind of like Traces of Death, Faces of Death, and definitely real things go on. You see real incidents that happen on film, and they capture it. Definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. If you don't like shockumentaries, if you don't like seeing real things, real people getting murdered, I wouldn't suggest this. But if you like all that stuff, definitely check this out if you can find it. I got this at the Monster Mania convention. I met the director, a real nice guy, and hopefully I'll be in a film work with him someday. Definitely check it out. Next one I got is, speaking of shockumentaries, Traces of Death. And this is the complete Traces of Death series. Like Faces of Death, I still like Faces of Death better, but this is still just as good. This is really sick stuff. Another movie about real killings and real sick like things that happen on film. Definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. Traces of Death, really good.